Hey up everyone, Sophie here. Just doing another short festival vlog before the end of the season. Today I am riding to Shambala. I'm performing tonight and then I'm going back to host my own spoken word night, which I do once a month, called Wordwise. I am really nervous because I'm riding on my motorbike. All my camping gear is fit into my motorbike. This is the first really long journey I've done. That's outside of Derbyshire. I'm going on the M1. Obviously I won't be able to show you the journey because I'll be on my bike, but I can update you when I get there. So this is Molly, she is my motorbike. Me and Molly basically go to all the gigs together. I've had her since July last year. So literally all I've got for this gig is anything in my top box, tent, sleeping bag, everything like that, and that backpack, and that is it. I am a wild camper, so I'm really used to packing really light, and I'm just hoping the ride's going to go okay. Leaving early, going to take it nice and steady, and I'll update you when I'm there. So I finally made it to Shambala 3 hours later. There was a crash on the motorway. It was really stressful. Everything was really stressful. Then I got here, there was a massive queue, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to make my slot. But thankfully they're going to put me on last and I've got here and I'm okay. So I'm going to put some makeup on, get the tent up, and then get in and just relax. I would personally like to apologise to any wild campers for my shocking tent skills, but considering that I'm on stage in like half an hour, I think we did okay.
In the absence of a breath, this waving maze, this heated days, I consider what is next. Back to life, back to work, back to chores, back to church. Stood aimlessly, rejected thoughts. This life I've bought, this life I've bought on a sail of warm air. Trip on my own thoughts if I dare to fill my exhausted lungs and exit in a sigh-like hum. Self down for you. Let me trivialise my hormones. Let me lift the tones of my voice for your comfort. Hi.
Please welcome
John
Phantom Laundry.
And this is Sammy.
Hi.
Sammy runs Some Antics in Leicester.
Shambala, how are we doing?
And you will be in charge of takeover. Some Antics takeover tomorrow.
So I'm going to say,
so tomorrow we're taking over this tent 2 till 4. I'm hosting. We've got Sophie, our slam winner, Laura Dickinson, Sanru publishing owner, Sandra Pollock, and the one and only Mark Grist.
Yes, a lot of people coming up.
Yeah.
Are you a Shambala regular, Sammy?
I've been, this is, I think, 15 years now.
Nah, it was something else, man. The whole workout.
Yeah. It's only taken me 15 years to take over this tent. So.
And how would you describe the festival to anyone that's not there?
I think it's just an explosion of love and good vibes and great music, and I think for me the way I can describe it is when I come to Shambala I feel like I'm home. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. But
No, that's a good description.
Yeah.
Good description. Cool. Well, thanks for chatting to me.
Yep.
And, we'll see how the weekend goes.
Thanks for being part of Some Antics.
I feel like even the view from the port is really nice. I've been trying to make little films of when I've been gigging and stuff, so as long as you don't mind being in it, putting on fire. Oh yeah, just for the purpose of people watching, Beth is a very nice organised person that is stage managing this weekend, and she did a little, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And she's also chief fire maker currently, and it's chilling me out after my stressful journey here. And here is my name in the programme. Going to be doing that tomorrow. Super hyped about it. There's lovely Liv. She's doing a set too. This was the one that we just did, Shambala Settle In. So this is Laura, this is Sammy, you saw earlier. We are going to go and explore the festival in the night time.
After tequila.
After tequila. It's very exciting. I don't know what will be, I don't know what's going to be out there, man. Could be very dangerous.
Could be anything. Could be anything. All kinds of madness could happen.
You never know. You never know. Why is my camera not focusing? Okay, now it is. Stupid Google Pixel.
I apologise for my face in advance.
No, your face is very nice. Look at your little tiny bag. It's really cute.
It's a climbing bag. It's a mountain bag.
Okay.
You should know all about. I bought this in Decathlon, which is my favourite shop.
Oh well, there we go. Product placement right there. Look, that's my name. That's Laura's name. There's Some Antics. Go on, you can point.
Some Antics, right there.
There you are.
So
Advertise it yourself.
So you got apples and snakes.
Yeah.
Burning Eye Bugs Takeover.
Yeah.
And who else belongs in that with those names?
I think it's Some Antics. There we are. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Heavy hitting lineup. Look at this shit, yeah? Do you know what I mean?
It's the best.
It's Owen here for the whole thing.
This is Shambala. It's the night time. It's a Thursday night.
It's full of fucking weirdos.
It's full of weirdos.
Such weirdos.
It's really busy.
I mean, look at that guy over there. What a weirdo. Have a word.
Sammy's been a knob. Laura's embarrassed. But yeah, there's these big ball things in the air that are exciting. There's vegan street food. That's very good for people like me.
Vegan South Indian street food.
Oh my god, that's the
Come on,
good
get
shit.
it right if you're going to say it.
That's the good shit. But yeah, it's the first Shambala in 3 years, full size.
Yeah.
So it's busy. Crumble Shack. Oh my god, I might die.
There is some solid crumble over there.
That's so exciting.
It's like crumbly solid crumble, if you know what I mean.
I can't deal with this guy.
This one says need hummus.
Need hummus?
Oh,
Always.
And they left the side out, man.
But they're
What
closed.
about those poor Palestinians who, like, you know, fucking...
Sammy is Palestinian. I'm just going to say that right now before, like, anyone... Pizza... No, recycle
anyone
bin.
else claims to be Palestinian.
Yeah, before anyone else... No! I turned this
There's
off.
only one Palestinian here. And it's this white guy.
I turned this off. I'm just filming us walking through this. It's not very exciting. You're going to regret this because you'll be on it. Come with me. I feel like I'm on a... Sorry. I feel like I'm on a... I feel like I'm on a kids program. You're not helping yourself here. We're at the people's front room. The front room.
For the people.
For the people. And inside you can hear lovely music being played. A little jab, chicken. We did. But yeah, very good. Lots of things going till early hours in the morning.
Another singer called Holly Wellington. Trust me. Go on Instagram and you will see the finest of designing.
Good morning from Shambala Festival. It is very early. Most people are asleep around me. However, I'm awake because the medication that I'm on antibiotics at the moment because I've been quite poorly, has made me feel very sick. So I'm not in the best of health this morning. I feel not very well. I made sure that before I went to bed I had a lovely chai tea and I had lots of water. But yeah, I only started taking my medication yesterday, so it said this might be the side effect. I was, I could just not say this and just be like, yeah, everything's totally normal, but I don't feel like that would be a realistic vlog if not. So I'm gonna get up and try and see if I can have a shower. I've forgotten my bloody towel. It's in my motorbike top box, so I'm gonna try and see what I can do. Drink lots of water and see if I can these side effects will pass a little bit. Hopefully they will. But yeah, I feel a bit it's one of those things, isn't it? It's a beautiful day. It's very damp. And yeah, hoping that today's performance will go well. Just want to say hands down, this is the best festival shower I've ever had. You can't really see it because everything's steamed up, but it's so warm. You can move the shower head, you can turn the dial, it's not on a timer. It's the best. Yes, Shambala, best showers, the best showers. Look at these posh tents. This is the glamping section of Shambala. Very fancy. People are up doing stuff this morning. Oh mate, these are massive compared to my one-man tent. So this is the corner shop, and it's basically like a shop that you would go to at home, but at a festival. And they have lots of things like croissants, fresh fruit, milk, coffee, and obviously all the tasty things that you would get yeah, if you were at a shop. So that's quite exciting. They also have heartburn tablets, which I will probably be needing in a little bit. The sun is out, people are walking around, and it is a lovely new day. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better after my shower. I went to the medical tent and they told me that you're not meant to take my medication on when you eat. Basically it's meant to be on an empty stomach, and my doctor didn't tell me that, and that is why I've been so ill. So I understand this now, so we're going to rectify it. I might lie down again, have a little sleep. Behind me is the tent that I'm gigging in later, the one I gigged in last night, and my tent is just over here, which is very exciting. A lot of people are still asleep. I didn't have a towel because I forgot to get it out of the motorbike, as I said earlier, so I've used my Bloodstock Crew towel, Bloodstock Crew t-shirt as a towel, and that's actually worked out pretty well. Although my crew t-shirt is now soaked. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just go lie down in my sleeping bag for a little bit longer till I feel a little bit better, and then get up and try and eat something. So I've just got back to the tent and I found my towel. I was going to swear then, but I'm trying not to swear. I could have just used a towel, but no, wasn't meant to be. In typical Sophie fashion, I can't sit still. Ended up chatting to people at the backstage bit. So I got dressed. I'm going to have a wander around the festival for about an hour or so, and I'm going to come back and pack up my tent before my set. So that is my plan. And try and maybe get some food and just see what's going on. There's loads of workshops, loads of cool stuff that happens at Shambala, so maybe I can catch some of the morning stuff. So me and Laura have a little vouchers for this cafe, so we are in the queue to get a coffee. I just feel like I have to show Laura's outfit right now because she's super sunny.
What's cute coming at me though? They think I'm an actual flower.
You do look like a flower. So I spoke to a lady this morning who makes capes, and there's a bunch of independent clothes makers selling things. So this is their shop. Gonna have a little nosy inside. And these are her capes. They are absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. And there's more of them here. There's lots of other designers in here as well. It's just absolutely crazy. Wonderful, wonderful made stuff. I mean, look at that. Could you imagine wearing that? That'd be absolutely brilliant. Ooh. And then loads of really exciting big jumpers. I am a massive big jumper fan. That is great. I should say that the designer of these capes is called Fizzy Fingers. I didn't actually say that before. Laura's over here looking at some stuff. What we found? Anything exciting? I I feel you could pull that off.
I would love that. That's my colours.
It is very matchy. So good. I love this shop. Look, there's some more furry things you were on about yesterday.
Fake hang.
Look at the tassels on that. That's insane. What do you think? Next poetry outfit?
Potentially. I feel very flammable though.
Forgot to show my turmeric latte. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of the nicest ones I think I've ever had. So good. What's it called? Teleconfusion. Go on, Laura, pick up the phone. What is it?
No one there. I feel like I've been conned.
You've been ghosted.
Yeah, although there is a spoon with a face on it.
That's very nice. Little spoony face on a very sad, angry, weird Boris Johnson. Okay, thank you, Teleconfusion. Okay, so the kids have told us that it's the telephone thing is connected to the woods. So you can ring the people. There's another one in the woods and you can ring that, apparently. So that's nice. Because it rang when we walked away. Hey ho, we tried our best. Just have to show you this. Wristband keepsake baubles, so you can, they're like themed as the festivals and you can hang your wristband and hang the bauble upon them. And they're really cute. Really good. A good way of recycling and keeping your wristbands and using them for something. Just recording some of the art. Very nice. What leg's on the tent? Squatters tights. That's very good. I like that. I like that. There's Laura checking her phone, matching the tent behind her, looking very on brand. There's the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it's all right. We are getting wasped a little bit this morning. I entirely blame Laura's top. You are a flower. You're a beautiful flower. They're doing some dancing over there. I don't know what's going off, but I'm coming over to feel this because there's a blooming giraffe coming out the train. Look at that. There's some proper mad artwork skills going on here. And then over here going on, there's some wooden thing. Some flowers over there. There's some rainbow thingy done over there. I tell you something, the art is just blooming amazing. Oh, they're drawing them settings. So there's a spoon carving workshop. There's a basket weaving workshop. There's more stuff. What's he doing there? That looks like blacksmithing. Blacksmithing going on. There's loads of different workshops. If you're not up for like the whole ravey party vibes, then you can just do that instead. Basket making.
Giant orange eyeball.
And yes, a giant orange eyeball, which I'm not totally sure what the deal is with that. Look at those, they look amazing. These are like all the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
God damn it. The relaxing meditation tent of people being cozy. Looks very nice. I just feel like I have to show the vagina on the side of this tent. It's really exciting. And look at this. Look at this artwork here. Big bunny rabbit. Let's go and let us investigate it. Got boxing gloves on. Oh yeah, it's a hair. Would it be hair then, isn't it?
Take a picture of you three in the background of the
That's awesome. That's really cool. What's this? Dragonfly. This is amazing. And look at this. So good.
Crop circle.
Crop circle.
Without the crop.
Sorry, that's just where I parked my ship last night. I didn't mean to leave like such a mark on the ground. So annoying when that happens. These people are carving chalk currently. He said he made a fried egg over there. Shall we look at what he's made? Oh, these are some of the things that have been crafted from the chalk. There's the fried egg. Wow. Wow.
Stingray.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Who knew? Look at the front of that. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing some form of bar, but You wouldn't like to go in it if you were having one too many medication items. We're just looking at the Rebel Soul tent. They do really good activist workshops, and they also do wonderful trip hop in the evening, as we was here last night and experienced. We're going to go just have a little look at the bookshop here. They also have loads of wonderful titles.
Ah, this is yours.
Feral, woo! That's me. I know the dude that wrote this. Very, very good. My housemate was asking about that earlier, actually. I wonder if I should buy them a copy. This is the cafe we decided to have breakfast in. It is locally grown. Very good. Friends of Shambala, community, staffed by village peeps, and looks really nice. I'm gonna get a nice fry up because need that, and it's called Nosh, and I don't think that's does what it says on the tin situation. So I just feel like I had to show the result of our breakfast. Look at this, and I know that's a lot of ketchup, but that's how I roll. And what did you get? Sausage and it's cob. What'd you say? Cob. Okay, that's the right answer. Alright, I'm gonna consume this in literally 5 minutes, and you're not watching that. So I'm backstage in the yurts. This is like a little artist, I suppose, leave your stuff, get ready place. Just done my makeup. Laura's just gonna go put some of her tent stuff away, and then yeah, you can hear music behind me. Phantom Laundry, that's where I'm going to be performing, so hopefully I can get Laura to get some footage of me performing today so you can see, because last night was just a bit hectic. Yeah, I'm going to go chill out for a little bit, I think, before I packed all my camping stuff away. It's there in that corner, and then I'm going to ride on out of here afterwards to get to the poetry night that I have to host. Backstage, and Sammy is in a pink suit. Fully pink suit. Wow, and has got a banner. Interesting. Oh, just to show you, because I've not, this is the artist liaison bit with some tea and chargers there, and that's the yurt I was just in, putting my stuff in. And there, that is the tent that we're gigging in. That's the back of the tent.
It seems that the seams are coming loose. Eyes are full, legs are tighter than you.
Hey! Woo, woo. Shambala, how we doing? Woo! Give us a cheer if you're having a good festival. Oh, it's so nice to be back, isn't it? I mean, like, Shambino was great. From what I remember, I had a really, really nice time. But this is so great to be back in the Phantom Laundry.
So the first poem that I'm going to do for you is about my lovely, lovely friend Sam. And Sam, he's a very beautiful, special human. And one of the things that makes him very wonderful and special is the fact that he learnt to count by learning all the Pokemon from 1 to 150. Which I think is pretty impressive, and now, yeah, clap Sam, exactly. And now, even in his 30s, as a fully grown man, if you say to him, Sam, number 72, he can tell you what Pokemon that is. Sometimes people shout out these numbers at me at shows, and I'm like, dude, I'm not Sam. I know nothing. So that's one thing about him. The other thing about him is he is the only person that I know that when he gets a song that he likes, what he does is he speeds up the tempo of the song, and then he slows down the tempo of the song, and then he sees which speed he prefers the song at. And I feel like that is, that's a skill. It's a skill in itself. So there you go, I'm going to put this random mug down. Once Sam told me that he thought a certain song was the best song in the world. That's quite a claim, Shambala, it's quite a claim. So see what you think Sam thought was the best song in the world. The best song in the world is Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. It's true. You told me in a backstreet London pub, the only karaoke session where your mouth caught fire and you threw yourself across the stage. Every dance movement, self-immolation, every out-of-tune note, a protest, a deed of living. You, who sped up and slowed down songs just to see if you liked them better. You, who sung in different voices depending on mood. I still see you, mic in hand, screaming the lyrics over and over. Every time I stare at a blank page in my notebook, wait outside an office door, press send. As if you're telling me that tonight the stage is mine. As if you're screaming, come on Eileen, come on.
So I used to work in a bar in Derby for quite a few years called the Hairy Dog, and people that went there referred to themselves as hairy doggers.
This is what the soil does when green shoots climb from its embrace. I have learned not to expect too much from nature. Try to remember that the sun is always behind the clouds, even though it's raining. Joy is an act of resistance. It can also be something we leave for our children to find, like an old photo album at the back of the wardrobe. It's easy to forget that it's there. Thank you. So I've made it back to the motorbike. Here she is. The gig is done, and now I'm going to head back to Derby and host Wordwise. Yes, I'm tired. More poetry hosting ahead, but it has been a very, very successful Shambala.